Never got a call from a customer. I've done his oil burner service a couple of years now, and he's calling me the relief valve starting to leak behind the boiler. I'm gonna have to go over there. It's probably the expansion tank, but not necessarily. But that's the most likely thing it is. But we'll go over there and check the tank and see what we got for pressure. I know he's got an aqua bank over there and a coil, so it's probably a tankless coil. I mean, it's that. Let's start with the easy stuff first. See if we can fix it. I'll try to get you some shots if I can.
This tank's bad. I'm gonna check it. I did shut the feeder off. Going in there. So let's drain it. Take the pressure off it. Might as well shut all these valves if I can. Shut what I can off, I guess. Go off anyway. I'm gonna do my purge after. Let's see if we got any pressure on this thing. I bet you we don't. Maybe 4 pounds or something stupid. I was back here on a few months ago. Did a nozzle cleaning. It was good at that time. That's our problem right there. Tank's bad. We got a bad tank. That's our problem. I'll change it, that's all. So there's a shut off on it. I'd rather just leave it like that, to be honest with you. Let's see if we get this thing off of here. It's going to be heavy because it's got water in it. Here's the wrench I like to use. It's got a skinny. There it comes off. I got my persuader here. Persuasion. Oh, look at that. Yeehaw. Coming right off. Come right off there, Mama. We'll get the other one ready to come off. The other one all doped up, ready to go. It's gonna be heavy. She's gonna be a heavy one. she's twice the woman I married. Oh yeah. She's twice the woman I married. Crazy shit. Always scared of a little water in the tank, guy. Alright. If you can't handle it, maybe you should sell Girl Scout cookies. You know, can't handle a little water in the tank. Go sell Girl Scout cookies. Probably good advice. Next thing I gotta do is change that relief valve. Look at this shit. I'm gonna put a new one in here. Seeing this one was dripping, it's always good to change it. Put some dope on the inside. This one's probably still good, but I'll have to change it. Just for shits and giggles. Here's a liquor. Because the hose is higher on the purge stations. Gotta purge all the air out anyway, so it won't matter. So I got all my returns here. Might as well do a lot of back to it. Make sure everything's open again. Make sure all my supplies are open. We're gonna purge everything good. Still open here. Do this one first. Give this one a good how you doing. Hose is going right out the hose is going right out the garage door. I did cover the burner with my coat so I wouldn't ruin it. You can hear the air. I'm going to do them all. You can hear the air. I'm going to do them all really good. Do this next one. Give that one a good purge. I had all these off. It's always good to back feed it a little bit. And we're going up through the supply, through the house, back. Can't go to the return because this is off and it's going out the hose. It's giving it a good purge. I want to do them all. Got a new tank, so it should be fine now on a new relief valve. Doing the third one, which is the second floor. That one will probably have a lot of air in it. You can open this up once you got the hose on. Usually what happens when you work on it with the first zone, you really purge all the airs in that, you know, most of the time. It's always good to do it. Give it a good, how you doing? I want to do all 5. And this is an aqua bank, which is running off this coil. So that could be an issue also. If there's a hole in this coil somewhere. I've seen that the tank had no pressure in it. I'm thinking that was the culprit. Doesn't seem like there's any air in the system. Maybe a little bit. I could feel it. I can feel it coming through the holes, a little bit of air. It's always good to give them a good purge every so often, you know. Don't hurt. Whoa. See the packing's dripping. Just give it a little. Give it a little bit of how you doing there and we'll be done with it. Make sure none of our stuff is dripping. No leakers. I've got all these returns are off to do a purge properly. If you leave one of these open, the water's going to go through there instead of out the hose, right? This way here we're pressurizing the supply. It can't go back to return because they're all off. And it's going out the hose. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but this is all circulators, see? Nice job. It's better than doing the zone valves. We got one more to do there. Might as well do them all. Alright, I'm doing that last one. The last one over there. She's kind of coming down Kenny Wampus there. I don't want to play around with that because that's the way it is. I don't really think there's any air in it, but we'll give it a good douche. Give it a good doucheroo. It's always good to give it a good one, you know. If there's any air in it, we'll get it out. Makes a difference in sleeping and whatnot. Open up all the valves. That's good. Should be fine. Purged all the zones. New expansion tank. New relief valve. Purge zones.
probably in the shut-off, I'm thinking. Yeah, no more noise. It wasn't open all the way.